The woman said to the man she had spoken to Ariel the other day, and she had told her about Carl's accident at work. The man agreed with her. He replied, Carl really hurt his back, and he was in bed then. Doctors had told him not to move unless absolutely necessary. The woman thought the floor had been very wet. Apparently the mess had been cleaned up right after they had taken Carl to the hospital. The man agreed with her. The man complained to the woman about a lot of words in the report were misspelled. He wanted to know if she had run it through a spell check program before she had given it to him to prove. The woman was sorry for that. She suggested let her spell check it real quick and reprint it, and then she would bring him a clean copy to look over. The man agreed with her, and he suggested trying to pay a little more attention to details in the future. The woman agreed with him. The woman thanked the man for volunteering to take her to the train station the day after, and she wanted to know if she could get there around noon. The man agreed with her. However, he says that was a whole hour before her train left, so he wanted to confirm if she wanted to get there that early. The woman thought she would grab a quick lunch there, and she suggested joining with her. The man agreed with her. The woman said to the man her boss had told her that if she wanted to be promoted, she had to go to the local college and take some classes first. The man commented that was an exciting opportunity when she talked about it. The woman agreed with him. She replied, uh, it just seemed like such a big investment of time and money. However, the man thought it was worth her effort. The man wanted to know if he could leave at 2:30 that day. The woman agreed with him, and she wanted to confirm if that day were the day he was putting his house up for sale. The man agreed with her. He says he had to sign all the papers that afternoon with the real estate agent. The woman agreed with him. The woman said to the man she had an old tire she would like to get rid of, so she wanted to know if she put it out with her trash. The man would take it with him. The man disagreed with her. Uh, he explained uh, they were limited to how her refuse, so she would have to take that to the dump herself. The woman thought she would take it to a tire store, and if she paid them a little, surely they would uh, dispose of it for her. The man agreed with her. The woman wanted to know if the man had seen the fire in the case the Friday before. The man agreed with her. He says the landscaper had been burning brush they had removed from the side lot. The woman commented she didn't think they had the proper permit. Uh, they had been fortunate the police hadn't cited them for illegal burning. The man agreed with her. The woman said to the man she had been buying her company's stocks at much as she could afford, because it was inexpensive right then, and she thought it had a brighter future. The man replied he had heard that her chief financial officer had just been fired, and the board of directors were looking for someone who could position the company to be sold. The woman was surprised by that. She thought she would better forget about investing for the time being and worrying about her job instead. The man agreed with her. The man said to the woman he needed help with his finances. The woman suggested talking to her financial consultant because he really knew his business. The man agreed with her. He says he had been going to read some self-help books and do it himself. However, he could really use some hands-on advice. The woman agreed with him. The man commented, those carnations was very nice. However, he was looking for a bouquet of pink roses. The woman replied, "Roses were kept in the cooler in the back, and they had a lot of pink ones." She asked how many he would like. The man replied he wanted a dozen. They were for his wife. The woman thought he was very kind.